rights. Show labor rights. Show Rock River labor rights. That's Central looking good, MP Morgan. Allow me to acknowledge your Master of Ceremonies, His Worship the Mayor. Master Joel, good to see you this Sunday evening. And of course, my political boss, Dr. the Honorable Horace Chan, Deputy Prime Minister and General Secretary of this great Jamaica Labour Party. Allow me to acknowledge MP Rhoda Crawford in the back, and of course, MP caretakers, councillors, councillor caretakers, labour rights, all. This is a good evening, a very good evening. North Central Clarendon is bedrock Labour Party country. North Central Clarendon is bedrock Labour Party country. We're not going anywhere to investigate. We're not going to allow the seat to procrastinate. We're not going to allow the seat to try a thing. We know that you have a good member of parliament, my brother and friend, in MP, Minister Robert Morgan, and we're not going to play around with that when the election comes. And there will be ample time for the fun part of the campaign, Master Robert. But I called Robert and I said, boy, the last time I was here was the constituency conference last year. And since that constituency conference, you know, in this day of WhatsApp and TikTok and videos being sent to you every second, you're in a meeting and you see a series of videos come to you. Somebody telling you that somebody who is not in the government claiming water work. And you say to yourself, how on earth can somebody direct resources from the opposition? How on earth can somebody be claiming projects from opposition? Labour rights are lie, them I tell. Nothing no go so. Nothing can't go so. Nothing can't go so yesterday, can't go so today, and certainly can't go so tomorrow. So let us be clear, Labour rights. There is a good water project underway in the division of Moko, Eden to Darla. That project is being implemented by the National Water Commission under the lobbying efforts of your Member of Parliament, Robert Nestor Morgan. And further, Dr. Chang, I can assure you that Minister Morgan used a part of his CDF to procure some of the additional pipes that we were short. So imagine, a man don't spend the money, a man don't have the power to lobby feet, a man don't have the power to campaign in opposition, and have the nerve to try and tell the people, to trick the people, that somehow Eden to Darlo is being done by the opposition. Is lie, them lie, them lie, them lie. But Labour rights, this Labour Party government under Andrew Michael Holness is building, we're building. So I can tell you, this government, you might as well call it lay-pipe government, because everywhere you look in this country, we are lay-pipe. Everywhere you look, we are improving the water supply for our Jamaican people. Over the last 5 years, this government, through the National Water Commission and Rural Water Supply Limited, has invested over 11 billion Jamaican dollars to improve water supply for over 150,000 Jamaicans, and we are proud of that work. But North Central Clarendon, when you hear about the Greater Mandeville water system, you say that's good for the people of Mandeville, but what about me? When you hear about the massive water investments taking place in St. Mary, you say that's good for the people of St. Mary, but what about me? It is why I am happy to report MP Morgan, because this is MP business now, not minister business, that the Gardenwood Rock River pipeline lane, 150 million worth of pipeline, will start in the first week of April. Procurement done, contract signed, deposit paid. We're going to lay the pipes in Rock River that you have been waiting for 20 plus years, Labour rights. MP, this is not my come. This is not could come. This is not possibly could come. This is will come in April because the contract signed it in the budget book. We are ensuring the Rock River get water. The last thing, labor rights. A lot has been said over the years about what will and might be done, and people tell you things as projects when it's really just a hope. It's a pipe dream. Last year I gave you the update that we had signed the contract for the Rock River Dam. You're aware of this project that you talk about over the years. Well, I'm happy to report this evening that the engineering is finished. The procurement documents are ready. And we will send you a copy of the Gleaner ad when it goes out, because you know these things have to be competitive. We have to advertise it to contractors. But that project will happen this calendar year, labor rights, and we are proud of it after a long time. It is ready to go. But labor rights, don't take this election lightly. You have enough work on which to campaign. I heard them telling you earlier how much support your minister, your MP has given you for education. I have driven on some of the roads that he has already improved in this constituency. I can tell you, the day I became minister in charge of water, he was the first member of parliament to call me to say, I need these systems now, and he calls you every single week to make sure that his water projects are on track. So you have real work, real achievements on which to campaign. But that is the MP and the government business. The next part of the business is the political business. And you have to go house to house to organize yourselves to make sure that we don't play, we don't run no risk. Because North Central will be counted whenever the Prime Minister ready. Whenever the Prime Minister ready, we know we're sending back MP Morgan right back to God knows. Show labor rights! Show labor rights! Show labor rights!
Rock River, a breaching protocol, taking MP's privilege. The people of Rock River have suffered for decades without water, and the Minister of Water has just announced $150 million water system for Rock River. Not only that, it is not just an announcement. Contract signed already. The minister has also announced Moko 80% of Moko now. You don't think you understand, minister. The 80% of Moko now no water. No pipe water. The pipe program between Eden and Darlow about give hundreds of people from Moko water, but who never have it. 3,000 people getting water in a Moko, and some, you know, I'm not even call nobody name. Thank you very much, MP Samuda.